Welcome to Perspective. Today, we'll explore how the powerful philosophy of Stoicism can guide us to keep going until we reach our goal, no matter the obstacles, setbacks, or failures along the way. It's not over until we win. With each chapter, we'll uncover Stoic principles that equip us with the resilience and perseverance to face any challenge and stay on the path to victory. Chapter 1. Embrace the present battle. To win in life, we have to fight in the present moment. The Stoics taught us to focus on what we can control and fully engage with it. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "Confine yourself to the present." He meant that by anchoring ourselves in the now, we free ourselves from distractions about the past and anxieties about the future. We need to identify what we're currently facing to embrace the present battle. This could be a challenge at work, a personal setback, or even the struggle to reach a specific goal. When we face these challenges head on and focus solely on what we can do now, we prevent unnecessary worry and regret from clouding our judgment. Think of the present moment as your battleground. Every effort you make now is a step toward winning. By accepting this, you eliminate fear and doubt's power over you. Rather than wasting time on things that can't be changed, you direct all your energy into what's in front of you. This mental clarity empowers you to take meaningful steps and stay resilient through setbacks. Living this way means constantly asking yourself, what can I do right now? And then putting all your focus on executing that action. In doing so, you're already halfway to victory. Chapter 2. Prepare for resistance. Life doesn't hand victories on a silver platter. The Stoics understood that challenges are inevitable, and Seneca emphasized that we should prepare our minds to be resilient. This mindset lets us face struggles with a calm and determined attitude. To stop giving up when things get tough, it helps to expect that there will be resistance. This might take the form of criticism from others, our doubts, or even obstacles we hadn't anticipated. Rather than being caught off guard, we can arm ourselves mentally. Visualizing possible setbacks prepares us to handle them when they appear, turning potential roadblocks into manageable hurdles. When we expect resistance, we aren't paralyzed by it. Instead, we can remain calm and steadfast, seeing these obstacles as part of the journey. The Stoic approach teaches us that challenges are not signs of defeat, but opportunities to prove our strength. Each time we encounter resistance, it's an invitation to rise above it and move closer to our goal. To win, prepare for obstacles with the confidence that you can overcome them. That's how you maintain your focus and keep moving forward, regardless of what stands in your way. Chapter 3. Master your emotion. The Stoics believe that our emotions often stem from our thoughts and perceptions rather than external events. Epictetus taught that we are disturbed not by things, but by our interpretations of them. When we encounter failure or frustration, it's easy to become consumed by anger, disappointment, or fear. The Stoics advise us to pause, reflect, and reshape our thoughts, seeing setbacks as temporary rather than catastrophic. By acknowledging your emotions without letting them dictate your decisions, you remain focused and resilient. When you approach life this way, you're more than just tough, you're adaptable. You can keep going with clarity and purpose, even when things seem bleak. Chapter 4. Commit to the long game. The Stoics held a long-term perspective, understanding that meaningful achievements often require sustained effort. Marcus Aurelius advised, "The secret of all victory lies in the organization of the non-obvious." To truly adopt this perspective, you need to build habits that support your goals over time. This means creating a daily routine that moves you steadily toward your objective. Whether it's dedicating time to develop new skills, improve your health, or advance your career, small consistent actions add up over time. When you commit to the long game, you stop feeling discouraged by temporary setbacks. The Stoics remind us that the path to victory is not linear. It's a process of persistence and often slow progress. Accept that setbacks and obstacles are simply a part of the journey, not the end. With each step, you're reinforcing your resilience and edging closer to the finish line. Chapter 5. Detach from external validation. The Stoics taught that true satisfaction comes from within, not from external validation. This principle is crucial in our journey to victory, as it helps us focus on our progress rather than seeking approval from others. To apply this, we must let go of the need for praise or recognition and instead cultivate self-respect. When we rely too heavily on external validation, we become vulnerable to disappointment and self-doubt. Epictetus emphasized the importance of self-awareness, saying that we should be our judge and act according to our values. By detaching from the opinions of others, we free ourselves from unnecessary anxieties. Instead of trying to please everyone, we align our actions with our principles. This allows us to persevere even when we face criticism or doubt from those around us. When we trust in ourselves and act with integrity, our path becomes clearer and we remain unshaken by external judgment. Chapter 6. Learn from every defeat. The Stoics believe that every experience, especially the tough ones, has something to teach us. They saw failure not as a defeat, but as a stepping stone to success. Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." When we face setbacks, it's easy to feel discouraged. But by reflecting on these experiences, we can find valuable lessons. Each defeat can reveal areas where we need to improve or adapt. Rather than seeing failure as a stopping point, use it as fuel to grow stronger and wiser. To master this Stoic principle, take time to analyze your setback. Use this insight to refine your approach and keep moving forward. With each challenge, you become better equipped to handle whatever comes next. Chapter 7. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate our efforts and progress, regardless of how small they may seem. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thought." In our pursuit of victory, it's easy to fixate on flaws and setbacks. However, by celebrating each milestone, we reinforce our determination to keep going. Recognize that growth and improvement are achievements in themselves. When you celebrate your progress, you fuel your motivation and affirm that your journey is worth continuing. To fully embrace this principle, set aside time to reflect on how far you've come. Appreciate the small victories and remember that every step can count. By focusing on progress rather than perfection, you cultivate a resilient mindset that's ready to overcome whatever lies ahead. As we conclude this journey through Stoic principles, remember, winning is not a one-time event, but a continuous process of growth and perseverance, no matter the setbacks or challenges. The Stoic path teaches us that it's not over until we decide it is. By embracing these principles, we become stronger, more resilient, and ultimately unstoppable. Remember, it's not over until you win. Stay steadfast, stay resilient, and keep moving forward.